riding on my bike. I'm going round the block.
This one?
No, I can't cross the road.
Do, 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 do.
I'm so happy here, guys.
That's Sia riding on my bike. I didn't know it was Sia. That's so random. Do, do, do. Oh my god, this song is gonna be in my head all night. Pretty little baby. Stuck in my head. We need a counter earworm. Yeah. I'm sure I'll have a different song stuck in my head tomorrow. Carrots. Delish. Alright. I don't know why I can't finish my Strava ride, though. It's very weird. I'm gonna try to log into the campsite Wi-Fi. Hopefully I don't break the stream. I took a picture of the Wi-Fi at reception, so I hope I can log in. Pretty little baby. Oh god. It's more stuck in my head. My log didn't do it. Okay, it's still frozen Strava, but I'm scared to close it because I don't want to lose everything. Why can't I save this map? It's so weird, it's just stuck on the loading screen. I think I broke you. Are we still live? Or did I make the internet bad? We're live. Okay. My phone does not like that Wi-Fi. So I gotta turn that off. Okay, that Wi-Fi was angry. Um, no, we're pretty close to the sea. We're on the north coast right now. So yeah, not too far. Listening to the stream and looking at apartments for my friend who's moving into a new town. Well, it's nice that you're helping them out. It's strange your dad can't do vegetables. Dip helps. Dip carries the vegetables. Without dip, I wouldn't be able to eat as many. But I still have so many left. Yeah, rent is crazy now. It's hard to find anything good. It's sad. Just live with your parents. What if their parents don't live in the town that they want to move to? What we had to end up doing is moving to a completely different province to afford a place to rent. Used to live in British Columbia. Now we live in Alberta because it's cheaper. But kind of miss British Columbia. But who knows? Maybe we'll move back one day. It's just, okay. It feels bad paying rent because I'm never home. I haven't been home in 3 months, but I'm still paying rent. And I pay for hotels, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm wasting so much money. But it also is nice to have like a place that has your stuff in it, a place to relax once you're like done traveling. It's nice to have like a space that's yours to go back to. But it also feels kind of sad paying rent all the time. So it's very weird. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I would rather have a place than not. Because, yeah, I like having all my art stuff, because I like to do art. So I have all my paint and all my crafts, and then I have all my clothes that I like, and then we have a bed, which is nice. We didn't replace anyone else. No, we only done that one time, but it's kind of hard because then we have to move all our stuff out, and we never know when we're going to be home or not, so it's kind of complicated. But it would be nice if we could, yeah, just rent it when we're gone. I don't know what the rules are if we can rent it to someone while we're renting, because I think that gets a little weird. Are you not keen on cooking after a long day? I was supposed to have a baguette sandwich for today, but the baguette was bad. And then yesterday, I guess I cook easy stuff. I made ravioli. But I might make some noodles for real dinner, but I might make that later. Maybe after my shower, I'll make some warm noodles. I just thought I'd start with my healthy food, my carrots and my protein, because I think once it gets colder, I won't want to eat my carrots because I'll be too cold. So, eating these now. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if we could rent it furnished. We just have to move stuff out of the bedroom. But the bedrooms aren't set up as bedrooms. They're like 2 offices and 1 bedroom. So I guess if we just rent it to one person, it would work out. Yeah, subletting, I feel like it could get hard. King Call with the 18 months.
King Call 2112 just
Hi.
subscribed for 18 months on Twitch. Sarahb48 wave hitch hey.
Hey. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I probably get to talk to Hitch tonight because he had the day off today. He went back into the tank for some floating. You know, normal Trevor stuff. He's a floater. Yep. I'm just surprised he updated his Discord. Is he okay? Trevor? Do we need to be concerned? He normally never updates them on anything. I give you guys updates. Are you in Normandy? I don't know. Is this Normandy? Maybe. I might be. Does it say on the map? Where is Normandy? How many kilometers did he clock last season? I don't know. Let me look. What is my command that has all the... So last year, it was 907 plus 4,763 plus, was that this year? 1,327. Something like that. Voice sounds like chipmunks. Did it break? Do I need to fix it? Oh, when I bend down, really? It's good now? That's weird. Strange. That's so weird. Okay. No more bending down. But yeah, I actually don't know how many kilometers we've done this trip so far, but we'll try to get a final count when we leave, because I would like to know. Okay, I'm going to try one more time to save my Strava map.
Starting ride. Stopping ride.
Finish. Oh, yeah, let me. I'm on day 83. Or wait. What day am I on? 4, okay. I was second guessing. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if that saved it. Day 84. 64 kilometers, 470 meters climbed. Nice. So it shows my speed. Max speed was 36. Moving time was 4 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. Good. There's supposed to be a thing where you can save like a PNG that you can put over your videos, but I can't figure out how to do that. But I want to learn how to get that PNG. I'm a new follower here. Have you had any energies while cycling long distance recently? Not recently. I haven't crashed this year, gosh, knock on wood somewhere. So that's been good. I've only had pretty much one serious crash, which was a couple years ago. I was in the UK going down a steep hill that had a bunch of potholes, and I hit a pothole pretty hard, and I flipped on the bike, and I slid down the hill until I finally hit a garbage can, but my knee dislocated on stream, and yeah, I got kind of stuck, and then I popped my knee back into place, and I couldn't ride anymore, so we had to hitchhike out of that spot because we were kind of in the middle of nowhere. So that was my most serious one. Yeah. And then last year I fell twice in Belgium, but those weren't that bad. I slipped on a wet road making a sharp 90-degree turn, and I scraped my knee open, which kind of hurt, but it was fine. And then just a couple days later, I slipped in gravel, landed on the same knee, and got a bunch of gravel and stuff stuck in my knee. I was like, oh, twice? Man. To save Strava activity map or photo as a PNG, you can use the sharing feature within Strava. Open the activity tab, tap the share icon. Activity tab. I don't know what the okay, activities. What's the share icon though? Hang on, press open activity, tap the share icon. Share icon. Wait, oh, here. Share. Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna make a video with that overlay today. I don't know how to use TikTok sounds, but there's a TikTok sound that you're supposed to play, and then you walk up to a fridge, you open up the fridge, grab a drink, and then you close it, and when the door closes, it shows your stats. It's a trend, but I don't know how to get the audio for the trend because I don't know how to TikTok. Yeah. You look fresh and clean. I haven't showered yet. Do you use Strava? Strava is only social media I use. Wait, you can post like social media on Strava? Should I be a Strava influencer? I just got Strava the other day. Hi Sarah, where did you get to today? I am in the north of France. That's where we are. Okay, my Kick chat is being weird, so I gotta go be a moderator. Okay. I think that's the only person I need to get rid of right now. Alrighty. A lot of running influencers on TikTok. Yeah, I keep seeing the runners right now. That's why I'm like, I want to do these little Strava things, but for biking. Does anyone know the little video I'm talking about with the fridge? Oh, no, there's another person I need to delete. 1 second. Okay. Got him. But yeah, I don't know how to do, like, add a song. Okay. I think I saved a video of the video I want to make. This song.
For this specific edit, we need... For this specific...
But I don't know what song that is. How do I get that audio? That's the audio you're supposed to use. But I don't know what the audio is. Do you see a sound square? Yeah. Use audio. Oh. I can't download the audio. How am I supposed to, like, edit it correctly to the music? That seems hard. TikTok, I'm trying to do this on Instagram. But oh, does it have the sound? Oh, okay. You can edit completely on Instagram. I had no idea you could do that. Oh, okay. I think we are figuring it out. Thank you. I deleted it. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna try to edit this later. Is your last name Bridgewater? Were your ancestor bridge builders? Yep. You know, we built so many bridges back in the day over water, only over water, not over land or anything, but over water. Today's been weird. We've had a lot of last name comments today for some reason. It's so random. What's your destination? So, for France, we're going to Cherbourg, and then we're taking a 15-hour ferry to Ireland. I'm planning to do a lap around Ireland, and then, I don't know. I'm not sure. So, next destination, next trip is Ireland. We'll be there in 5 days, and then, yeah, we'll see after that where I go. I'll be on tour for like 6 months at that point, so we'll see. Because I also want to go to Korea in the fall, so I might need a little bit of a break before I go to Korea. Another Twitch streamer getting featured on Kick page, but they're not reading chat. Am I featured on the Kick page right now? Huh. Hi. By yourself. Can you stop saying hi in chats? That's why you're here? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. I want to get some nice chatters in my Kick, because basically, Kick chat, yesterday they kept bullying me, so it's nice to have some friendly people come in. It's good. Yeah, I keep getting featured on Kick when I'm not on the bicycle, which is kind of funny. But I normally am on a bicycle. It's just 8 o'clock in the evening, so I'm not on the bike. But does anyone want to see the bike? Any kickers? I don't know. Is that what you guys are called? Because I can do a little bicycle tour. Yeah? All right. I'm in France, North France right now. And I've cycled from Norway. Okay. So here's my tent that we're sleeping in. Everything's kind of messy right now. So yeah, we got this set up. And then here's my bike. So it's kind of not put together like normal. But typically, I have a front handlebar bag. This is where chat and my maps go. 2 small bags in the front. And normally in the back, I have 2 really, really big panniers. That's one of them. They go on the back. And then this is my cool setup. So we got a really long pole that sticks out at the back of the bike. And the action camera goes up here. So we have a 3rd-person POV. So you can see the road, you can see me. And then I have a 2nd camera mounted on the handlebars so you can see my face as well. So we have a little face cam. But yeah, this is my bike. It's 20 years old. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace, but it's a good bike. It has a roll-off hub, so that means I can change gears without pedaling. So I have 14 gears on the roll-off hub. But yeah, this is what we use for touring. She's a little dirty right now. Are you going to watch the Tour de France? Yeah, it starts tomorrow. However, I'm a little ahead of Tour de France. They're starting closer to Belgium. And I found out 2 days after I leave Cherbourg, they go through where I would have been. So we like are just missing the Tour de France. So close. You always seem to catch the end of the stream. Yeah, I don't ride the bike very late, so we stopped cycling around 7. Damn, I was expecting something more professional, but this one's also cool. Thank you. I've been cycling, like cycle touring, for 3 years. So it's been a few years now. Yeah, it's been a while. My first ever solo tour was in Japan, and then I went to Australia. After that, I cycled Portugal, Spain, and then I did the UK, like the south coast of the UK. And then what did I do? Oh, I cycled around Taiwan and Jeju Island in Korea. And then I went back to the UK and I cycled up to Wales, through Wales to Ireland, and then back. And then I brought my bike to Greece and I cycled all the way up to Scotland. It took 5 months. Yeah. This took a long time. That was my biggest tour. And then I went back to Japan. I cycled from Tokyo to Fukuoka, and then I cycled part of Korea. And then I cycled from Norway to France. Is that everything? Yeah, Greece to Scotland, look at this. Oh, it's hard to see on this map right now. All the stars from Greece to Scotland. All the way up to Edinburgh. But yeah, I like to do stuff. I thought the map looked cool if I went from like down to the bottom to the top. So I'm like, might as well keep going. So I did. Yeah. Drove on water? No, to get across the water I take a ferry. So I took a ferry from France to Dover. No cycling over water. Not quite yet. And then, yeah, to get to Ireland, we're taking a ferry, and it's going to be 15 hours. When you get home, you should get a big world map and add pins. Yeah, could look cute. Is Ireland good for cycling? We're gonna find out. I don't know. It might be like small roads and no bike lanes, but we'll see. I cycled from Rosslare to Dublin, which was a lot of small roads. Did your bicycle ever break? Yeah.
John from Norway and Sicily just subscribed on Twitch.
John from Norway and Sicily, thank you for the sub. The bike was very broken in Japan. We gotta moderate on kick a little. Japan, I brought this bike for the first time. Oh, maybe it got auto-modded. And it was really hard to fix in Japan because the bike isn't that common. The roll-off hub is more like niche. So I had a really hard time trying to get it fixed. Holy smokes, that's a huge phone. S25 Ultra. It might be the same size as my head. Yeah. Need a banana for scale? Okay. Banana for scale. Amazing. No, okay, I broke my old phone because I was camping, eating soup that I made, and my phone was on the ground. I dropped the soup because it was hot, and it went all over my phone into the port, boiling hot soup. And yeah, the phone couldn't be saved. It died. Very sad. So I had to get a new phone a couple days ago. Tragic. Soup incident. That was bad. Very expensive soup. How do you access internet when you're changing countries? I'm using an eSIM from Saley. Use code Sarah for 15% off. But Saley has a European plan, so it means you can change countries. So I've been getting the 15-day unlimited data Saley plan, and that's been working really good. And then sometimes I pick up some local SIM cards to help me out. So when we go to Ireland, I might try to get a couple local SIMs. Yeah, I had the S24 Ultra before. We upgraded to the S25. Yeah, I brought my phone to try to get it fixed because it kept yelling at me that there was water in the port and I couldn't charge it and it died. And the shop was able to like get it so I could charge the phone, but it was so hot. It was boiling. Like I'd go on Instagram and my phone was on fire. I was like, ooh, this seems weird. And then that evening I was on a phone call and the phone overheated and died. And I'm like, okay, that's not normal. And then yeah, the next morning, all I did on the phone was on a phone call. and the phone overheated. So I'm like, okay, the phone is not doing good. Yeah. Yeah, phones. Don't drop hot soup on them, guys. It's not soup proof. We tested it. Yeah, we're going to Cherbourg. I think we're going to try to go along the coast as much as we can. I don't know my exact route yet, but we only have 5 more days to get over there. I need to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. Where's my tissue? Do, 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 do. I'm still a little sick. Tissue's next to the banana. Use a leaf? Ouch. No. Sorry about this. Can't breathe. It's been a few days. How's the tour going? Oh, hey, Terry. It's going good. I did some climbing yesterday, which was very beautiful. I'm on the north coast of France right now, so we had some really pretty views. I also got stuck in a thunderstorm the other day, so we've had a few different days. But how are you doing? How is the heat? Because we've been cycling in some hot weather. And I think where you were was even hotter. Dangerously hot. Do you cycle during the heat? I just took one day off. There's one day that was 37 degrees, and I was like, nope. I'm getting a hotel with air conditioning. Great, back in Amsterdam. Portugal is really hot. Yeah, okay, so you're back in Amsterdam, nice. I have friends from Portugal, and they were saying how bad Portugal was, so I was like, worried for you guys, because I knew that it was going to be really warm. But yeah, that's awesome. Congrats on the trip. Are you doing any more cycling? I don't know how long you're in Amsterdam for. Lisbon was a crazy place to cycle. You loved it. Yeah, I'm glad you went to Lisbon. I like Lisbon. When I was there, I had a really good time, actually. There's this painter by the castle that I met. His name's Carlos. And he was really, really nice. And he has a red beret, and we're friends on Instagram now, and he always catches up on me and sends me paintings. It's really cute. So I always remember Lisbon, actually. Lisbon, what's crazy? Oh, thinking of heading to Berlin. Oh, nice. That would be good. So yeah, we're off to Cherbourg, to the west coast of France right now. And the Tour de France starts really soon here. Tomorrow. I find it interesting that pedaling up the Swiss Alps was easier than Albania. I feel like, okay, I don't know if I did it the other way, if I would have thought Albania was easier than the Alps, or if like Albania was first, so it seemed harder. But I definitely thought Albania was harder than the Swiss Alps. But I don't know. I swear Albania had steeper climbs, but the Alps were more gradual. I don't know. But yeah, in my head the Alps were easier. We're gonna go the other way next year and see. But yeah, because I think Albania was the first time I got into like actual climbs. So that's why I was nervous about the Alps, because I thought the Alps would be harder than Albania. When cycling a mountain, do you ever think about having an electric motor? It always hurts the soul when you get passed by an e-bike. You're like, dang it. Why am I doing this? Yeah. You remember the day you hated recently for being all climbs? But today didn't feel like steep climbs. The other day it felt like I was going up and up and up, but I never got it down. Today was more like gradual, besides the start of the day. And the start of the day had a really steep climb. Like really steep. Which places would you recommend going? Basically, your favorite places in you, or any other places? Just for travel or for biking? Because I have different answers. I think. For travel. Okay, so for travel, I honestly really loved Albania and Montenegro. I went there and I didn't know anything about those countries really, but they had really beautiful beaches, hotels weren't that expensive, but they were very pretty. The people there were so nice and like friendly to me. I had a really good time. There's also a really beautiful place in Montenegro called Kotor, and it was so beautiful. You go up a really high mountain and it's like a bunch of switchbacks down, and it looks so pretty. And you can do some zip lining there and biking. It's just so pretty. I loved those two places so much. And I don't know why, but I'm a big Belgium fan. I really like Ghent. Ghent is beautiful and has so much good food and everything. And it's not too big. I love Ghent in Belgium. And then I haven't really been too much in Norway, but I know Norway's very beautiful and people love going to Norway. It's on my list. I like the vibes of Ghent. It's very Sarah, like cute little towns, like very beautiful buildings, shops. I don't know. Ghent is a vibe. Also has water going through the city. Carrots for days. How old am I? I'm 28 now. I had my birthday on this tour. Where was I? I think I was in Sweden on my birthday this year. I think it was Sweden. I started this trip on like April 11th, I think. And then my birthday was on the 20th. So just a few days into the tour. Yeah, I had a good birthday. I got a hotel with a bathtub, wine, a beautiful view. It was so pretty. And then, yeah, I had curry, Indian takeaway for dinner. And I had a lovely, lovely bath. My grandson's birthday is the same day as mine. 4/20. Good day. But Terry, enjoy the rest of your day/night. Catch you next time. Thank you. Enjoy Amsterdam. Have lots of fun. See you. He just turned 9, so he doesn't know the meaning yet. Yeah, actually, I don't know how old I was when I found out the meaning of my birthday. I wonder how old I was. I have no idea. But I think it's a good birthday. Because, like, it's not a holiday. But it's, like, easy to remember. So a lot of people can remember it. So it's convenient. It's unique, yeah. We're in France. We're in north coast of France. Right now. So yeah, we've made it to the coast. Now we just gotta go down to Cherbourg. I like cycling in France. It's been really pretty, and we get a bit of variety, which is nice. So it's been really good, actually. I wonder what we'll get tomorrow, because we've had a lot of canal paths, and then we had climbing. Thank you.
Joe Mather just gifted 1 subs to the community on Twitch.
Joe Matha, thank you for the gifted sub. And then today we had the bike lanes. So yeah, I like the variety that we've had in France. But tomorrow night we might have rain, and then we might have rain the next day. So we're gonna get a little soggy coming up here, I think. Speaking of which, I should see if I can find my camera batteries, because I have to not use the cameras plugged in tomorrow if it's raining, but I actually don't know where the extra batteries are, so I should try to find those. My pajamas. Got a raincoat. Where would I have put them? More tissues. Oh, I think I found them. Okay. All right, they're fully charged. All right. We can use these tomorrow if we have to. Should I wear my Canada shirt tomorrow? I think it's time to switch from fish to Canada. We'll wear this tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm getting new emotes made, and I'm wearing the Canada jersey and the emotes. So we'll celebrate by wearing this tomorrow. And then it'll look like we're repping Team Canada. Does the French-Canadian side have a different flag? It's the same. Maple leaf. Oh, Canada. It's a fun jersey though. I don't know if you guys have seen the details of it, but it has a bunch of little pictures of things that are Canadian, like baseballs and axes and inuksuks and loons and hockey sticks and toques. It's really cute. I like it. Is basketball Canadian? I don't know why there's a basketball on here. I guess so. I don't know. My favorite is the little maple syrup. That one's cute. It was invented by a Canadian. There we go. Where did I get the shirt? What is the place called? Oh, Sports United or United Sports. I got it in Canada, but maybe if you can search, because a lot of people, I can't find it, but this is also a name. Maybe if you search that, you can find it. Because I think a lot of people can't find it on the Sports United site right now. But maybe that will be better. I don't know. Pearl is Yumi. I can't say it. That's why I thought it would be easier to show it. But yeah, maybe you can find it. There's also ones that were white that I thought was really cute. And I think one that was black as well. But the white one was see-through. I'm like, okay, well that's awkward. What are you supposed to wear? Like, do you just have your sports bra showing? I wasn't sure. Also, white would get really dirty. But yeah, I like my Canada jersey. It's fun. What's the most Canadian thing? Maple syrup? Maple syrup or, yeah, poutine. One of those. Or hockey. Yeah. I hear sounds. What's maple syrup in French? Oh, I don't know. Je ne parle pas français. Oh, there are pigeons in the tree. Okay. Kept hearing sounds. I'm like, what's going on? Pigeons, of course. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Does it have anything written on the bottom under the leaf? Canada. But on the bottom, it has the brand name. You found it, but I don't think they make it anymore. Oh, no. Oh, it was for the Olympics. Sad. It was so cute. We should petition to get it back. So yeah, I guess it was limited time. I just got lucky that I was shopping during the Olympics. Okay, I can't ruin this one. It's not replaceable. That makes me scared, honestly. I have a lot of things that I like that aren't replaceable, and that always freaks me out. Because I'm like, I like it so much. Because I also have a pair of Doc Marten boots that were limited edition, and they have like happy and sad faces on them. I really, really love the boots, but I'm like, oh, if I ruin these, I can't get new ones, and that makes me scared. Because I love those shoes so much. Boots on maple walking. Yeah, I walk in those boots a lot because they're my favorite. Well, I'm sad that we can't get this shirt. Do 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 do. It's still stuck in my head, guys. Pretty little bluebird. '24 Olympics collection. 2024 Olympic collection, yeah. That does sound right. So yeah, this might be hard to replace. I do need to make a go tap thing for that strike force. I'm going to thank you for also streaming on Kick. Thanks for watching on Kick and bringing some good chats. Can I send you a pic? Yeah. My Kick chat isn't very busy, so I appreciate having some nice chatters over on Kick to help build a good community, hopefully. So I appreciate it. I do. Oh, Alex sent me a purple. Purple. It kind of matches my helmet a little bit. Doesn't match my bike though. But I guess it doesn't, I don't really need to match the bike. The bike is red, so I don't really know what matches with red besides more red and black. Because red is not my color. I like cooler colors like blue and purple, but not red. Also, my fleece that I really love, this one, limited edition too from the retro line. Guys, I keep finding really good limited edition stuff. So I'm also sad I can't replace this. Because I get so many compliments on this fleece because it's really fun looking. But yeah, I won't be able to replace this either. The sky still looks really pretty. I'm like, we're all in the shade now, but the sky is pretty clear. Very cool brand. This one is from MEC, MEC, a Canadian brand. Mountain Equipment Company. You don't like red except for the Canada jersey? What about the Billie Eilish t-shirt? Your fits are always very unique. Yeah, I like to wear kind of like different but fun stuff. So like this fleece is fun. It's a little different. I like it a lot. And then yeah, the fish shirt is a little fun. Has some character. Might not be the most flattering shirt, but it's fun. Just like brings me happiness. If it sparks happiness, it's good to wear. Because when I look at this, I'm like, yeah. Cute. Fun. Because I bought a frog shirt before I left on this trip, and Trevor's like, he's like, I don't know if I'm like a huge fan of it, but if you like it, then that's all that matters. Like if it makes you happy. I'm like, yeah, it does make me happy. Because yeah, he's like, it might make you look a little young because it's a big cartoon frog on a t-shirt. But I was like, you know what? It sparks me happiness. That's all that matters. I'm gonna get the frog shirt. So I got the frog shirt. And then I only got to wear it once because I left on the trip. And I also got a cardigan that has squirrels and mushrooms on the sleeves. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So I also got a squirrel cardigan. Because that sparks joy too, says the guy wearing the Spam hat. Oh. Okay, the Spam hat is pretty good though. I want a cycling cap. You like vintage feel and look? I do. I like thrifting a lot. A lot of our stuff that we get is thrifted. Ah, there's this one coat. It's thrifted, and I know if I ever ruin that coat, I'm gonna be so sad. It's a jean jacket, but it's like oversized, and it's so comfy and nice. But Trevor and I share custody of it, and he keeps wearing it. I'm like, dang it, I was gonna wear that. But I always let him wear it because I have more clothes than him. But it makes me sad every time. I'm like, dang it, he's got the good coat. Then I gotta go find something else. It's hard having split custody of that coat. Because he likes a lot of my other leather jackets, but my coats are more like tighter. Not like tight, but like more form-fitting and not as I'm surrounded in a coat. And I'm never comfy in them. So I always want to end up wearing the big baggy ones because then I'm like comfy and cozy. So I like to steal a lot of his coats. He has a couple good ones. In this tent. This is a shared tent that he purchased with his bank card. Very nice. Now the sleeping mat's mine, and the sleeping bag is mine now. The cooker is his. Yes. But hey, I got a lot of my own stuff now, guys. Just took me some time. He was a very nice guy and gave me the tools that I needed to thrive and survive. What a good guy. What was your initial budget for this trip? I don't really have a budget. I'm sorry, not a good answer. But with streaming, I saved up money before I went on my first trip, and I'm like, as long as I'm not losing a ton of money, we'll keep going. So I kept traveling, and I've made enough to not like be losing money. So I'm like, okay, we can keep going. So yeah. If you guys do want to help me out though, you can download Marvel Strike Force and play a little bit. Sponsorships definitely help us out. So please consider downloading and playing Marvel Strike Force. We have the sponsorship for 11 more days. 30 people have downloaded and started playing. So thank you guys for helping a girl out to continue traveling. Woo! Off to Ireland we go. 76 followers to go. Ooh, until we're at 41. Awesome. We're so close. Perfect answer. I'm like, that's not a really good answer, but 31 people have installed the game. 20 people have reached level 2. 12 people have reached level 5. And 5 people have reached level 10. And 1 person's reached level 20. So thank you guys. There's different milestones that you can reach, and then I get kind of like money for it. So it's like you're donating, but playing a free game. It's a good way to like kind of donate to the stream. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You're on level 12, I only downloaded today. Yeah, I think you can get through levels pretty fast. From 30 kick viewers to 70 after streaming for a few weeks. Yeah, I don't know what my average kick viewers are, but I think we're at 70 because I think I'm on a front page somewhere. Or we were for a second. They were featuring us. But I hope that we can continue to grow the Kick. I want to get some nice chatters over on Kick and like build a good community over there as well. So, yeah, the more we stream, hopefully the more it'll grow. You'll be here. Thank you, Bobo Fett. Good. You don't chat much, but you're here. Shout out to you. Thank you. And Anonymous is over there too. Thank you guys. But yeah, I have seen your clip somewhere. You probably might have. Did you see me spill soup on a phone? I am cycling. Yeah, I'm the cycling girl. That's me. I cycled from Norway to France, and then we're gonna go cycle around Ireland. So yeah, I'm the girl that bikes places. I wonder what clips you've seen. Right now we're just at our tent because it's 9 o'clock in the evening. But oh god, sorry. I do have my bike over here. This is where most of the streaming occurs. So I have a pole sticking out, and then the action camera goes on top. Oh, maybe you saw my daily vlogs on Instagram. I've been posting daily vlogs of the trip. I try to post every day. That's good that people are seeing the Instagram vlogs. I've been working hard on them. Okay, why can't the camera stand up anymore? Okay, don't fall over. Please. After Ireland, I might go to the UK, but I'm not too sure yet. Because I'll be 6 months on the road. Which might be a lot of time on the road. So we'll see. Have you done Germany? Yep, on this trip. Sorry, this camera. I cycled from Norway through Sweden, Denmark, Germany, to the Netherlands, and then Belgium and Luxembourg. And France. So I think we're on 7 countries. Yeah, I think 7 right now. It is a quiet campsite. You know, a lot of the campsites in France haven't been like super busy. They've been quite like chill. This one's quite nice and calm. My day was good. It was a nice day today. We did 65 kilometers, 490 meters of climbing, but we had some nice paths. when I travel to China, China's hard because they have different rules about live streaming, so we'd have to see how the rules work. You feel like a vibe today? It's a vibe, yeah. Wow. I have cycled Australia. My second ever solo bike tour. I cycled from Sydney to Brisbane. You were wondering your average viewers on Kick? I was. I'm scared to know. 29. Yeah, I thought it was going to be around 30. Hopefully we can grow. I've been doing tours like this for the past 3 years. Yeah, 3 years now. But yeah, Australia was a lot of highway cycling with big cars like the semi-trains. What are they called? Road trains? I can't remember. In the 120 kilometer speed limit. So Australia was a little crazy. We were talking about it earlier. I don't know if I feel homesick, but I guess I do, because I miss like going home every night and like being in my own bed with like my art supplies and having my own fridge. So yeah, it's hard not going home to your own bed every night, because it's just like more comfy and peaceful at home compared to like weird hotel rooms and tents. Because every day I'm somewhere new pretty much, so it's always different, always changing. So I kind of miss, yeah, that part. If I could teleport and be home every night, guys, we'd be so happy. I don't miss Tim Hortons. I'm sorry, I'm a bad Canadian, but I like McDonald's coffee a lot more. I'm sorry. But years ago, Tim's coffee was good, and then they changed who they got their beans from, and now Tim's coffee is really gross. And then I think McDonald's took Tim Hortons coffee beans, and now McDonald's is the old Tim Hortons. So in reality, I'm a true diehard Tim Hortons fan. I just have to buy it from McDonald's now. I started following her around when you just started the tour to TwitchCon. Did you take a break in between, or did you just get right back to it? I took a break. I took a 2-week break with Trevor. So we went to Belgium and hung out with another streamer, Wyver, and his family. We stayed there for a while. And then Trevor and I went to Ghent, by ourselves for a few days, and we also hung out in Rotterdam with Jay and Miyochi. So we just visited a bunch of friends and had like a little solo time, and then I went back to work. But I was really sick the whole time. Still sick. It's been 4 weeks. Crunchy carrots. Wyver sent you a coin? Nice. I have a gift for Wyver. Do I have to give it to him next TwitchCon? His gift is going to travel the world. Because, yeah, I probably won't see him until next TwitchCon. Carrots. Carrots take so long to eat. I've been eating these for hours. The bag is never ending. But, I also have good snacks for later, even though it's already 9 o'clock. I got some veggie chips, and I have guacamole. Guacamole. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that later. It's gonna be so good. Trevor's here. Hi. How was your floating in a tank? Girl dinner. Yeah, I'm a girl dinner kind of girl. I hate real meals. Yeah, I can see in the dark fully, just like a cat. I'm very dark. Did it feel more like you're like floating, or like you didn't have a body? No, you're the same. If you could eat chips and dip every meal, you would. I do. I love snacks. They're so good. I also have garbage, but I think the garbage is like not near me. So I'll just like save up all my trash for tomorrow. Mostly still aware of the body, but I stopped being aware if my eyes were open or closed. I had that with the eye mask. It was really confusing. In the dark eye mask, I'm like, are my eyes open or closed right now? I can't tell. It's crazy. It's a weird experience. But yeah, I guess if it's that dark, it's a bit freaky. Yeah, Trevor had a nice day off today, it sounds like. That's good. I had a good day of cycling, but weirdly my butt is starting to hurt. Like, I don't know why. But I was having saddle pain, which is confusing because I normally never get saddle pain. Even sitting here, my butt hurts. I don't know, I'm like, maybe my shorts are already wearing out, but that'd be pretty fast for them to wear out. So we'll see what I feel like tomorrow. And my butts are so hurt on day 2 or 3, not day 84. I know, I'm like, why is it hurting now? That is so weird. Why does it hurt 84 days in? So yeah, I was really kind of confused about that. So we'll see if I hurt tomorrow. I hope not. Yeah, I probably do need to adjust my bike. I think my handlebars need to be higher. And I don't know what else needs to be changed, but I do want to change my handlebars higher, I think. Because I'm getting tight neck and shoulders. Because I think I'm like extra hunched over. But if I could be more upright, I think maybe I wouldn't get as much back pain. Maybe. I'm gonna try some stuff and see what happens. Also, I need to fix my bike because I only have 11 out of 14 gears. So I don't have all my gears. So that's not good either. But I was still able to climb the super steep hill today. That random, really steep climb in the morning. It got real steep after we were climbing for a long time because we weren't able to go on the highway. So we went down this neighborhood road that had like stairs going up one side, and then we had to bike up the next road. They had some good climbs. Yeah, the brakes will always be noisy, I fear. We'll fix them, and then a couple days later they're squeaky again. I got a butt pad under my butt for foam. But my butt still hurts. Ouch. Just weird. Well, guys, Hitch came into my chat, and you know what that makes me want to do? Get on a phone call with him, because he is available. So, maybe I'll wind down my stream since it's 9:20, and I'll go have a shower, try to charge my batteries, call Trevor, and then do all my work, because I might run out of time. So, who should we raid? Who's online right now? I am streaming tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow morning doing, I think, 70 kilometers tomorrow. So make sure you come back. But yeah, any raid suggestions, let me know. Because I don't know who's live right now. Sorry, I thought there was a bug in my hair. I'm like, ah. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Crazy Japanese. Anime Expo. Let's raid Crazy Japanese. They're in LA. Raid. Start raid. Okay. Oh, Adventure, she's in Calgary. That would have been a good one too. Sorry, I should have waited longer for your replies. My bad. Alright. Go say hi to Crazy Japanese. She's at an anime convention in LA. Send some eggs over. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow doing some more cycling on the coast of France. And yeah, happy weekend, everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Sounds like a lot of you guys have some good plans, so that's pretty exciting. And yeah, Tour de France starts tomorrow as well. So we got a lot going on. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today. If you're not already, maybe consider hitting that follow button because we're almost at 41K. We're 76 away. So that'd be really cool if you press the button. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Go send those eggs over. And yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. And also, if you miss some days, you can check out my Instagram and you can see some daily vlogs. They're like 1-minute videos that you can watch. Alright, we've raided. Now I just have to stop.